Tennessee Titans. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Throw left side complete. That's Hughes. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense for the Titans, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Joejuan Williams.
Brent, I wonder if someone's down there checking out the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Following the interception, Cousins. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Here's Cousins. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Joe Mixon,
his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
On first down, Garoppolo. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. On play action, now Garoppolo. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on third and long? Now back to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 61 yards. Garoppolo on first down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw brought in by Austin.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Now Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And this one is right through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. To throw is Cousins.
This goes out wide from Nixon. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Well, this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
Yeah, we see this so often. There's excellent coverage downfield, so the quarterback makes a nice decision, just flip it out to the flat and see what the running back can do. Plenty of space.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Dawson Knox, a 14-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. He's going to go up top again. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you want the final metric on his top speed, and trust me, you do, Next Gen Stats says he hit 22.4 miles an hour.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cousins over the middle, complete. That's Hunt. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down throw for Cousins.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 42-yard line. Throwing is Cousins.
Same connection, Dulcich once again.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. To throw, Cousins. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon as his guys are able to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Garoppolo down, first down throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 38, Garoppolo. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Calvin Austin,
38 yards.
And the Commanders have got it back to within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Cousins now.
Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he will have a Titans first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. The Titans at 4-6 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He's got room at the 30. Look at the big fella go.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Cousins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Fourth down, Cousins.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, the 20, 10.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
Extra point attempt to come here. And that one gives him a 3-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Throwing, Cousins. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Down inside the 10.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
Joe Mixon
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Titans are once again back in front.
So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run fast over through guys in order to make these catches, and being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort, so maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense, as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Now Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cousins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To try again after the sack, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Cousins. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins escaping the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yards for a first down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that'll bring him back within 4.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins to throw it. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 63 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Garoppolo to try again on second down. Buying time to his left.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play action. Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would like to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. To throw again on second down. Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, Cousins. He completes it to the tight end, Knox.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now Cousins.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
To throw is Cousins. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Back to throw here. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from Payton. They'll try and run. Taylor.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Jonathan Taylor with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Now the try here for the point after. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Baron Browning, the one who brought him down. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
To throw, Cousins.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough time.
Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Cousins now.
He's got this complete to Williams. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some.
Touchdown, Titans. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Mixon.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 30. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They'll try to throw now. Cousins forced out to his left. And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And they'll get this down to the 10. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing, Cousins.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Second down and goal. Cousins.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your run.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Joejuan Williams.
And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Cousins. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good. We're up to the Tyson. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Cousins here to throw.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Touchdown! Dawson Knox. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Tennessee, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5-6. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Meanwhile, for the Commanders,
it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead they fall to 5-7. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.